Welcome back. Good morning to all of you in Mumbai, different cities in India, and of course, all of you who are overseas will be watching this video at some point of time or the other. Today, I bring to you one more video, a video that you don't want to miss, a video that you're looking out for. It's called the 3-step manifestation process, and we all know what it is. Ask, believe, receive. I'm going to take you a little and give you a little flavor of this. When I say flavor, I'll give you some inputs and tips which will get you excited. So, I'm excited. You can see that. With the 3-step manifestation process, who wouldn't? Let's dive straight into it. First step, ask. Do you know how to ask? $1 million question. We all read Rhonda Byrne books. I've read them all. And I've read them multiple times. Every time I'm on a flight, when I go through departures, I pick up a book. And I've been doing that for 14 years. So every time I go from departures, I'll pick up a book. And I kept doing that for 14 years. Today I've got an absolute treasure trove of a library. And you have no idea what kind of books I'm reading. Right from fiction to management to therapy to strategies and the works. They've just decorated my walls. And whenever I'm traveling, I always equip myself with 2 books of different nature. One for the going, one for the coming. It sort of brain spas you. You do a lot of exercise for your body, your mind, your neurons need exercise. And the best way to do it is to keep reading. I have a written goal. Every month, I make it a point to read at least, if not more, 10 to 15 books. I read them. And of course, I'm taking up a travel now to Belgium. So I will pick up a couple of books. And then I'm heading to a few cities in India. I'll pick up some more books. So books are a very integral part of my nature. And you'll always find 2 books in my bag. Sometimes I even gift my friends books with lots of love from Arthur, AJ, happy reading. I just give them. So let's come to ask. How do you ask? You need to have a very clear intent when you ask. You have to be clear what you are asking for. Be very specific about what you're asking. As specific and as detailed as you can get. You want to dot the I's and cross the T's, do it. Because that's getting down to the rupees and the naya paisas. That's how detailed you want it. Be absolutely specific. Specific. See what you can see, hear what you can hear, feel what you can feel. This is how NLP talks about it. See, hear, feel. So be as specific as you can. Never ask out of desperation. One mistake which each one of you is doing out there. Never ask out of desperation. Gimme, 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 gimme and now. Gimme, gimme, gimme is an ABBA number. It looks nice there. Ask because you have abundance. Ask because you already have a lot of things. And when you ask because you have an abundance, that's when the ask makes more sense. When you ask out of lack of it, desperation, anxiety, it won't happen. I'm telling you right now, it won't happen. Also, when you're asking, you got to be pure. Inside, outside, right? Rhythm, vibrations, energy, frequency, alignment. I spoke about all this. You've got to remain pure when you're asking. You can't remain contaminated inside. Very important. Please make a note of that. And don't be desperate. One important point. Don't be desperate to get that. The more you chase it, the more it goes away from you. And that happens. Patience is not a virtue to most of us. We can't wait. We want it and we want it now. That is where the child in us, in transaction analysis, parent, adult, child, takes over. Remember? I spoke about this in an earlier video. So that's about the ask. Let's come to the believe. When you're asking, believe you've already got it. I want a great, long, big car. Believe it's already standing in your garage. Believe it's already standing in your parking. Believe that. And once you believe that, there are two pictures you're painting. One, it's already in your mind, and the second is in reality. Even Robin Sharma says that. Things happen twice to you. Once in your mind, and then in reality. Right? But that's called visualization. I'll come to that topic a little later. A little bit of an expert at that. I'll take you through some tips and techniques which will sort of help you. Give you flavor again. The flavor is an important word. Okay? So believe. You've got to believe it's on your way, it's there standing with you, you've already received it. And when you believe, no element of doubt. Who, where, when, why, what, how much. You ask, you're gone. When will I get it? Who will come and give it to me? How will it look? What will it come into? Amazon package or courier? Please don't ask. Wait. When you go to a fine dine restaurant, oh, nicely, looking, you're great, looking very fancy, and you order your choicest menu, do you jump into the kitchen to say, when is it coming? When will I get it? Do you do that? You wait. You talk on very sophisticated topics. You talk about the weather. You talk about politics. You talk about how rubbish the city is looking. And you while away your time. Okay? You do that. Because I see that so much happening on the tables around me. When I'm having my dinner. And I'm like, what's wrong with these people? When they enter, they're very civilized. What's the point then? That's what I'm saying. Wait. Patience has to be your middle name. Don't doubt. You doubt? It's gone. How will you receive it? When will you receive it is not your problem. It's not your problem. You asked, you believed, now wait. Just feel good about the moment that you asked for it. Feel good about it. So you asked, nice, good. Feel good about it. Leave the rest to the universe to dish it out to you. There's one old saying, believe that you deserve it and the universe will serve it. In between there is something called patience. Wait, patience, wait, patience. Okay? So let's not get into literal meanings. Let's understand the mechanics, the methodology, and above all, the process. A friend of mine told me, SOPs. And I so believe in SOPs. SOPs will apply here. Okay? The next is the most important one, receive. Have an open mind to receive it. This friend of mine, getting married, she's asking for a good husband. And she's pretty herself, so she wanted something pretty. So photographs got exchanged and stuff like that, and oh wow, camera tricks and all that worked, and very happy, delighted. Social media world, the angle and all that stuff worked. And when she came into reality, she was like, what? Her world fell apart. It was like, why am I here? But the guy was good. He's intelligent. And he looks the same, but he didn't look the way he looked on that picture. So she was so disappointed. She came and she told me, this, that and all. I said, hang on. The universe has given you something. Learn to receive, learn to accept. Correct? What you shun away today might be glorified to some other place. Then don't blame yourself. Oh, it came my way and then I couldn't understand it. Universe didn't give me a signal. Universe doesn't have all the time to only focus on you. India is only 1.3 billion. Imagine the globe. Correct? So he's got a lot of work for everybody there. That is attended to, you be thankful. So that's one aspect of looking at it. Now the universe has a very different way of giving it to you. It won't happen the way you want it. I will repeat that, it won't happen the way you want it. It will happen in the form of people coming in your lives. Pay good attention. People coming in your lives. That's why some friends say, Arthur, you are a gift. I've heard that a lot of times. People come into your lives because the universe has sent you to them. I so strongly believe that. Also the events which happen in your life. A lot of events happen. And that's because of the universe. He wants to give you something. Look at what he wants to give you. Rather than looking at, oh, why did this happen? Oh, why did, cribbing, crying, all that. Don't do that. Don't work. Another important part is workshops, trainings. When you go to a workshop, what are you doing? You're absorbing something. You're learning something. You're meeting people out there. At trainings, you're increasing your knowledge base. You're getting upgraded, you're getting upskilled. He is doing something to you. You have to understand why. Okay? So the universe has a myriad of ways of giving you what he wants to give you. You have to understand it is that. Receive wholeheartedly. Be very happy that you've got it. So lucky that you've got it. Receive that wholeheartedly. Be careful of everything that has happened to you when you've got it. Some are not fortunate to get it. A lot of people keep asking till today they've not got it because they doubt. And when you doubt, I told you, it does not happen. It is only belief that will get you your ask, believe and receive. And in conjunction. And it does not happen overnight. It does not happen on a Monday you ask, Tuesday you get. It can take weeks, sometimes months. Your belief has to stay very, very consistent. On that positive note, thank you so much for watching this channel. Do like, subscribe, click the icon bell, and of course leave your comments. To make this bigger, better and brighter, you can visit my website at www.360degreessolutions.com and send me a mail at arthur@360degreessolutions.com. Thank you so much for watching this channel. I'll see you same time, same place. Until then, keep your knowledge base ticking. Go conquer, you awesome and wonderful people, because you so truly deserve it. Thank you so much.